guys, ShelbyKay here and welcome back to my channel. I am back, as you guys can tell. Life just kind of got away from me in January. There was just a lot going on. We had a COVID outbreak at work. I went on a trip to Wisconsin. There was just a lot going on in January and honestly into February. I just haven't had the motivation to film or anything, but I'm getting back on my game. I'm so excited. And I thought I would just pop in with a little life update and also just kind of tell you guys some of the things I've been loving lately. So yeah, that's going to be today's video. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So I guess we'll start with the updates. I just have a couple updates that I just kind of want to share with you guys. The first thing is that I am finally, I feel like, over the hump of my grief and everything of losing Avery. Obviously, it's still something I'm going to be dealing with for the rest of my life, but the last couple months I have felt more myself than I have in over a year. I feel really good. I've been so happy, in such a great mood. I don't know, I've just felt so much more myself. I've felt motivated. I felt happy. I have genuinely been able to just like feel excited for things again, and it's just been really great because for a while there, and this is something I was kind of talking with my therapist about, I felt like I was at this point where, you know, before everything happened with Avery, before everything happened last year, my happiness level could get up to like here, but I felt like I was stuck like here and I couldn't get past that, and there was just this wall that was keeping me from like feeling excited for things and feeling genuinely happy. And I feel like I finally busted through that, and I'm finally just like back to myself, and it's amazing. I'm just really happy that I'm in that time frame. Avery's birthday is coming up. The anniversary of losing her is coming up, and I know that's going to be a little bit hard, but I feel like I'm almost emotionally prepared to deal with it. Yeah, so that's kind of that big update. That being said, because I am feeling so good, I really am focusing on healthy habits, and we'll kind of get into that with some of the lifestyle stuff. But I've just been really focusing on healthy habits, and I've been feeling so good that way too. Like physically, I've been feeling really good, except for some things here or there that I'm going to be working through with my doctor when I can see them here in a couple weeks. But yeah, so that's also been kind of a big update for me. And then the biggest update that I'm just like super excited about, me and Mitch actually got engaged on January 31st. We were in Wisconsin and he proposed, and it was amazing, and I'm just super happy. I think we're going to be having a longer engagement. I think we're going to get married in 2024. But yeah, that's just super exciting. Here's a close-up of my beautiful ring. I love it so much. And yeah, that's the big update there. Yeah, so those are my little updates. I'm just really excited to get back into filming and just like my normal routines again, because it's been a really long time since I've been able to do any of that. So let's go ahead and jump right into the favorites. Of course, I'm going to start with the products that I have been loving. The first thing that I want to share is I have gotten to the Truly Body products. I've always been kind of, I don't know, for some reason in January and in December and January, I kind of went through this phase where I was just really into, well, I'm still, but it really started in December and January. I've been really into like skincare and body care and things like that. I've been really into body washes and like body butters and things like that. And my friend Tori actually kind of introduced me to the Truly products. We were at Ulta and she was like, oh, they sell these here, these are great, and they smell amazing. So I've purchased the boob polish stuff, the coconut shaving butter, and then I have the lip plumping serum, and I love them so much. Like, I don't use them all the time because they're kind of expensive, so I try to use them like once a week. But when I do get to use them, it's like so much fun. It's such a fun, like, it just makes my shower so much better, and they smell amazing, especially the boob polish. Oh, it smells so good. I've just been really into them. I've just been into body care in general. Yeah, so that's just been something really fun that I've gotten into. The next thing is I finally broke down and got the Revlon Hairdryer Styler Brush, and it is a freaking game changer, you guys. I have always struggled with blow drying my hair because it just becomes a frizzy mess, but I love this styling brush. It makes styling my hair so much faster. It doesn't make my hair super staticky and super frizzy like a regular hair dryer does. It's been a total game changer. I absolutely love it. I use it every time I wash my hair. It's just amazing. And it makes my hair so silky, soft, and smooth. If you guys haven't gotten it, I'm telling you, just do it because it is literally amazing. I love it so much. The next one I actually have right here. As I said, I've been really kind of trying to focus on healthy habits. So I'm trying to drink more water and trying to cut out soda as much as possible because I have a bit of an addiction. For a long time, I really loved my hydro flask. But my problem, especially when I'm at work, is I just get so busy and I just kind of forget about it. But lately I've been into using water cups with a straw, and I drink so much more water at work. I think it's just because it's really easy to grab. I can just sip it real quick and put it back, whereas with the hydro flask I had to like pop up the thing and it was just a little bit more work. This has been really easy. And I've drank so much water with these guys, so I've been really loving these. It actually started because my sister left her, I'm sure everyone knows them, but you know, the clear Starbucks tumblers. She left one of those at my house, and for some reason I just really started liking that. Actually, I started using it last year when I was pregnant. It helped a lot. But I started using it again a lot, and I loved it, and now I have a ton of these little cups. I've bought a ton over the last couple months, and they just make drinking water so much easier for me, so I'm definitely gonna keep up on this. The next one is actually probably my biggest favorite and my most favorite thing lately, and that is my iPad. For my birthday, my boyfriend bought me an iPad because I've been really wanting to draw on stuff more, and since I've had this, I draw so much more. I actually started my own like online business doing drawings for people. If you guys are interested, I will link it down below. It's just at moonspace.designs. And it's just something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I've finally done it. I'll pop some of my drawings up here on the screen for you guys. It's just been really fun. I feel like my creativity has just been so much greater. I've been doing all of my planning on this as well. This has pretty much replaced my computer, and I love this iPad so much. My next favorite is actually my hair extensions. I got some hair extensions back before Christmas, and I've just been absolutely loving them. I always kind of go through phases with hair extensions. I just want really long hair, but I am really trying to work on growing my hair out. But I don't know, I love extensions. Right now my real hair needs to be dyed, so you might be able to kind of tell where that ends and where the extensions begin, but I love it. I love the way it looks. I finally learned how to like curl them properly, and I've been absolutely loving it lately. I just feel so cute when I have them on. So those are all the products that I have been loving lately. Let's go ahead and move on to lifestyle. I only have a couple things. The first one is, as I said, I've been really focusing on healthy habits, and I've actually gotten into working out. Back in December, I believe it was, my friend actually introduced me to Pilates, and I got really into Pilates. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit too expensive for me at this moment, so I have just actually started going to the gym, and for the first time in my life, I actually enjoy working out. I look forward to my workouts. I feel like I'm not gonna die every time I go, and I think it's just because I just finally like learned my limits and learned how much I can do without just overworking myself and making myself feel like I'm gonna die. So that's just been really great, and it's been really helping my health a lot. So yeah, that's been absolutely fantastic. The next thing is I've gotten back into getting ready every day. I'm loving doing my hair and makeup. I'm loving putting in my extensions, making cute outfits, things like that. For a long time, pretty much all of last year and kind of coming into this year, I just didn't care, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all if you don't do your hair and makeup every day, if you don't put on, you know, fancy cute outfits, things like that. As long as you feel good in your skin, that's all that matters. But my confidence was taking a big hit, and I've been dealing with a lot of like body image issues and just confidence issues over the last year. And with me, and I've just started like making an effort every morning and doing my hair and makeup, and it's been helping a lot, and I'm feeling a lot better. And I think honestly a lot of that is and I think that's playing a big role in me finally feeling better. So yeah, I've just been really enjoying getting ready and taking that time for myself in the morning. And yeah. Now moving on to media. I don't really have too much here either, but the first one is I did finish my Throne of Glass series, and I was just really sad because I love that series so much. So I did pick up A Court of Thorns and Roses, which is by the same author, and it's kind of in the same world. They're kind of like parallel worlds, I guess. But I did start reading this. This is the one that everyone loves by this author. I definitely think I like Throne of Glass better, and this one was actually really hard for me to get through. I don't know what it was, but I just like did not enjoy it very much. I don't know if it's just because I was still so in love with Throne of Glass, but I did, you know, I got through it and I moved on. Now I am currently reading A Court of Mist and Fury, and I love this one. I'm finally like into this series, and yeah, so I am almost done. I think I'm right there. So I'm a little, you know, about 3/4 done almost. Yeah, so I'm really excited to continue this series. I still definitely prefer Throne of Glass, but this is still a really good series, and I'm excited to continue reading it. So the next two are TV shows. First one, I am rewatching Friends. Friends is always one of my favorites. It's like my favorite TV show of all time, so I've just been really into that again. And then me and my boyfriend have actually started watching Cowboy Bebop. I know I'm like way behind the times on these. All of my friends had watched Cowboy Bebop in high school, and I just like never watched it and never sat down and watched it. And so we finally have started watching it, and we're about 7 episodes in, and I really love it. I'm starting to learn that I just love like the older like 90s animes, so yeah. And then my last one is, which I'm sure most of the internet is tired of hearing about this, but Red Taylor's version came out in January or November actually, and I have not been able to stop listening to it since. I think I've talked about this before, but I really liked Taylor Swift when she first came out with her debut album, and then when she released Fearless. And then when Speak Now came out, that was when she started going more pop, and I just kind of stopped caring about her music. And so I just kind of stopped listening to her until Folklore came out, and then I was obsessed with her again. And now I'm going back and like re-listening to all her old albums. So Red Taylor's version was really the first real experience I got with Red, and I just absolutely love it. So it's one of my favorite albums now, and I have it on repeat all the time. So of course that had to be in this favorites video. So those are all of my favorites and life updates that I have for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know this was a really quick video, but I just wanted to kind of sit down and chat for a little bit to get back into the swing of things. I have been vlogging. I actually vlogged our Wisconsin trip. I filmed like a get ready with me video while we were there, and then I've been vlogging this weekend. So my next few videos are going to be kind of random. I didn't actually ever finish the Wisconsin vlog, like I never ended it or anything. And unfortunately I didn't even really talk about the engagement or anything. We didn't film it or anything, but I'll post some pictures and stuff in that video. So my next 2 videos will kind of be going back into January when I was in Wisconsin, and then we'll kind of be back on the train of my regular videos at that point, hopefully. I'm trying to pre-film as much as possible. Just film as much as I can whenever I'm feeling like it, just so I can stay on top of it. And hopefully I'll be back to a normal upload schedule soon. I'm not gonna put a timeline on it because really I'm just kind of filming when I feel like it. But yeah, those are my life updates. Those are my favorites. If you guys are not already subscribed, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Also be sure to check out my Instagram and my TikTok, which will be linked down below, as well as the link to my new store, Moonspace Designs, if you guys are interested in that. As always, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.